Hello, welcome to the beer reviews for this week. Despite battling technical difficulties, I've got beer and kaiju. Why? It's Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla is doing amazing in Japan, and I love my beer. Alright, no real spoilers. I may do a actual spoiler, like just drunk movie review. Even though I have not seen the film, I'll probably go in about some stuff about it. I may actually do watch actual movies, review them. Well, I'm kind of, well, let's just say under the influence. So first I've got beers that I don't have with me. Both of these are from Otter. First off is their Bacchus Blonde. I gave it a 3.7. It is a blonde ale that is brewed with wine grapes. Or I believe it tastes like wine grapes. I'm not a big wine fan, so a 3.7. Very fruity, very winey. Oddity, it's a toasted coconut chai tea ale. Brown ale. It is spectacular. I gave it a 3.5. It's very sweet. Dog Patch Sour, I give it a 3. It's by Almanac Brewing Company. It's supposed to be a cherry vanilla sour. Guess what? Cherry vanilla? Bullshit. I don't even taste the actual vanilla in there. It's terrible. There is a Sweet Cherry Brown by Swiftwater Brewing Company. It is a brown ale. It is a 3.5. I'm not going to really give it higher than that. So here I got some actual brews I've actually had. This is Elliot. It's an IPA. It's from Portland, Oregon, and it is by Ex Novo Brewing Company. It is brewed with fruit, like it has a very good, strong citrus and tropical flavor, but I'm just not an IPA fan, so I'm going to give it a 3.2. All right. This is C2C Logger. It's a Zwickel Lager. It's a very crisp lager. It's by Green Flash Brewing Company. I'm going to give it a 3. It just doesn't stick out. This is Ginger Juice. It's a farmhouse ale by Ninkazi. It's a ginger and apricot farmhouse ale. Very interesting. 3.7. I'm still on the fence about it. It's here is, let me see, and I gotta make sure I got my actual review. I know, totally unprofessional. Pollination. That's a honey blonde ale by Evans Brewing Company. It's a 4. Very good blonde ale, a little bit of honey. It's got a very good complex palate for a honey ale. This is Boont Amber Ale by Anders Valley. Just a okay amber 3. Not the best, guys. Not the best. So let me see what we got. I got 8-second Kolsch, 3.8. It's a decent Kolsch, really good. Got some ringing notes, sweet, decent on the palate. There's Grandel, which is just a common Euro lager, 3.9. Well, it's okay. It's not the best. I wish it was better. Last but not least is a very strange one. Los Locos! Arriba! It's a Mexican style lager by Epic Brewing Company. It's like a Mexican lager somehow had a baby with a pale ale and a sour. 3.8, because it's so, I don't know if it knows what itself wants to do. Interesting beer. So for my birthday, I got Kaiju from Ultraman Orb. I have a new vinyl. This is Maga Bosser, I think I got it. It's this flying bird kaiju thing that has aerokinesis and just is awesome. Isn't he precious with his little arms and legs? Ooh. Which is comes across, even though most Ultraman monsters, the first episode, come off as being kind of badass, but when they actually fight the hero, which the hero can go screw himself. I'm sorry, did I say that? It seemed pretty cool. Here's Gorg from the Ultraman movie. He is on just ridiculous. Look at this. He has mouths everywhere, spikes everywhere, big club arm. Oh crap. The thing is, he looks like a unmade Godzilla kaiju named Bagan, whichever you want to call. He looks awesome. Awesome kaiju. So, the thing is, Godzilla Resurgence, Shin Gojira, is doing amazing. It is just going really well. I have to say, a lot of people are put off because the plot is a little bit different, and Godzilla's powers and origin are a bit different, but he's still a walking nuclear holocaust. Now, I do have to wrap this up because I'm running out of battery power. I have to get some stuff done. I will. This is a spoiler, and it is going to be weird. So, spoiler! If you don't want a minor spoiler that's just related to one of his powers, go no further. Alright, so he shoots beams out of his dorsal fins. What kind of crazy stuff is that? I can understand it being like a variation of a nuclear pulse, so that really doesn't really bother me. It's just weird. A lot of people are put off by it, but I think it's pretty cool. Apparently there's a scene where he actually uses his powers and he just demolishes city around him. It is awesome. Now, see, no really big problem about the story now, huh? Alright. So I hope you guys have a good night. Hey, share, comment, whatever. I hope, yes, I love my kaiju. I can't help it. Kaiju are connected to my ethos. Some people like vampires. I don't like the blood-sucking on dead corpses that have the morals of like European teenagers. I love my monsters because they're very just natural and angry, and they do things that we wouldn't usually do. So thank you guys. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself. Bye.